You know, tonight showed there's a team we're playing well in the hunt for the tournament, and I think, you know, we came into this match knowing that they were going to be working extra hard because they were actually missing their starting setter tonight. You know, so we knew that going. You know, you could see that through warm up. But really what it came down to is that regardless of who's on the other side of the net, we got to play better volleyball, period. You know, and we did not play very good volleyball tonight. And so we got to get back in the gym, and we got to get better. We got another, it's one match, you know, and we got to make it just one match and get back in and prep for TCU on Saturday.
You were trying every combination that you could think of to try to get something going out there. And
and I will 100% take the blame for it. I think I could have prepped us better. I think I should know by this point in the season we're going to be needing to use more people. You know, we just got back. You know, we know what we're dealing with. We're not making any excuses about travel, about anything like that. I know from last time the Wednesday play right after a week-long road trip is a tough one, and it's a tough one versus they just dropped out of the top 25 after winning 2 matches this week. You know, so that's a tough team, and I should have, could have, would have, but I think we could have changed some things earlier to give more people their legs, really.
See Hannah here with only 6 kills and Jordan with only 4 kills. Does that just speak to how good Iowa State's defense was tonight?
I think it speaks to a lot of things. I think they are a great defensive team. They just get a hand on the ball. I mean, they dug a lot of balls, but we didn't stick with our game plan. Period. You know, we did it for the first 10 points of the game and spotty the rest of the time about how we wanted to attack them, and we needed to do better with that. Number one, and then number two. I mean, you know, most of the numbers here are errors. You know what I mean? So it's not necessarily what they were doing; it's what we weren't doing. You know, so.
What do you want the players to go home thinking tonight?
That we need to be better. That we need to fight harder. We need to be more engaged, and we need to be mentally prepared. You know, we've got to bring it. We got to bring it every set. And you know, I've said it before. We got to take care of the easy plays. You know, and you're not going to get a ton of those in our league, but that's the difference. Is you take care of those. You know, because those are the ones that, you know, if you keep 1, 2, 3 points, you know, you can always fight back in the end, but it's hard to do against a lot of these teams, you know. So you got to keep playing point for point, and you're going to have one of those every once in a while. Well, it can't make the spread 4 or 5. It's got to flip it the other way when somebody and that's what you see this team doing basically. Is if we had anything that we were taking over easy, you know, they're taking care of it. You know, so we got to get better at those things for one. And I think that's one thing we got to take away from it.